Okay. Welcome, Kay. I'm awesome. How are you? Like and subscribe so I can start the readings. Give me one moment. I am opening up this new video and editing it. Hmm. I have to go make the last one public. And that's what's up. So I owe 2 readings. I just came back from the store and making a pie. Y'all, I had to make that pie. I am looking for. Right. Let me see. I'm looking for the. Yeah, there it is. I was looking for this one so I could make some adjustments. I still owe a few readings. I'm gonna see if I can go find the name. Yeah, I want to go find the name. Oh, I have to make it public so I can see it. And then let me see who's here. Okay, so Kay. I know, right? I think it's been 2 weeks. But I think I'll remember who I owe readings to when they come back in. So would you like a reading, Kay? Okay, since you know, and then the information in the description box. Since you been here before, you know you have to give me permission, then ask your question. Well, y'all, I had a taste for some pecan pie noodles and crunch ice cream. Yeah, I be going over there with the seats. Oh, all these cards, they flowing now. So when I first started reading these cards, it's kind of stagnant. So think of your question. post your question and give me permission to read for you. You have to say, yes, I give you permission. When I have some new cards, y'all. Let me see. The Tarot of Oneness. Oh my God, they so beautiful. They by Miss Robin Vazi. Man, y'all, these is beautiful. I love these cards. Like you see this? It's similar to the Lovers, but this is the Two of Cups. You should see the Lovers, y'all. It's two each. Alright, bet. Father God, allow me to see something on this time. Allow me to speak at the answers. Answers with the Can I speak with you? Mm. I see Capricorn. Yeah. Allow me to see, feel, and understand. Show me what to see. Oh, this one didn't fall in the upright or downright. So, whenever the Four Cups come out, that means you bored or, how you say it, not seeing the opportunities that's in front of you. Right. So, that was the Knight of Wands is Capricorn. I got a good glimpse of that. So, like the Four Cups, it don't necessarily mean boredom. It don't necessarily mean you're not seeing what's in front of you because it's not up or down. So they want you to actually stop and take a look at what's in front of you. It ain't that you're ignoring it. Because whenever this in the upright, it means you're bored or you're ignoring all the signs. When it's not in the upright or in the reverse, it's actually saying, hey, pay attention to the signs. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Show me what you see. So we have Libra. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. Okay, so whenever you get the Libra and a Queen, she is somewhat emotional because she's a queen, but she always mind over matter, right? So if this sometimes can mean advice given or advice taken. Um, right. Pay attention to the signs. Um, so when you have the Queen of Swords, like she's not necessarily driven by her emotions. She's more mental. She's Her emotions are not, how you say it. She don't think of her emotions as emotions. She think as logical thinking. If you understand where I'm coming from, like she thinks what she feels, and she feels what she thinks. If I'm saying it in the easiest way you can understand, like her mind can get the best of her sometimes because her mind controls her emotions. So make sure to watch out for that, right? Watch out for your thoughts controlling your emotions. Oh look, you got a new love, the Ace of Cups. Yep, you got the Ace of Cups, and then you got the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to, ooh, and you got the Two of Cups. So when it comes to your love life, stop being so guarded. If you want union, it's gonna take you working together. Okay, you can't be a Libra. Libras are bossy, and sometimes demanded in a relationship because they know what they want, but sometimes it's hard for the Queen of Swords to compromise. Okay, she find it uncompromising. Ooh, the Four of Swords put something to rest, which is behind the Two of Cups. So this can be a new lover coming in if you can, you know, not be so driven by your thoughts, because your thoughts control. With the with the Queen of Swords, aka Libra, her thoughts control her emotions. Like she tends to overthink sometimes and not allow herself to feel and then think. Welcome, Shala. Allow me to see if you understand. Ooh, the food card. Right, see? So before taking a leap of faith, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings. That's it came under the four cups. So the food card and the four cups. Make sure you just stay alert and see all the signs that God have presented to you. Make sure they from God. They're not temptation. Things that seem to control the flesh, right? Make sure that it's very much so divine, like the angel numbers 222 and your spiritual teachings and your religious teachings, especially Psalms, okay? And Proverbs, the book of Proverbs. That's good teaching too. Allow me to see if anyone Ooh, this one didn't come out in the up, write it down right. So, ooh, and then the world card turned in the reverse. Okay, so let's talk about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords have unfinished business somewhere. The world is in reverse, meaning you stopping something, or you put something on hold. This can be your career because I have the Star card, aka the Aquarius card, and we get taking a leap of faith in the Star card. So you have not necessarily went all in when it comes to your dreams. You haven't went all the way in. You probably started working on your maybe say let me think of something. Say you want to start a business. You done did the blueprint. Probably got a few things, but you ain't just actually took a leap of faith inside that dream or that wish or that hope or that prayer. This can be relationship wise, this can be business career wise. But I use the career example just in case, the relationship one wasn't clear. Because sometimes uh, you can be in a relationship, literally. You can be in a relationship, but you're not all the way in it. You know what I mean? Allow me to see if you understand. Victory. So yeah, victory comes with new love. This could be new love for self, or new love for someone else, a new lover. Show me the 7 of Wands. Why the 7 of Wands? Why so guarded? Ooh, impatient. You impatient. You impatient about marriage? Or you impatient about, like, how can you say? Sometimes you can get impatient waiting on somebody to commit to you fully, right? You can get real impatient with that. Allow me to see if anyone understands. Show me the lovers. Show me the two of cups. Show me love for the two of cups. Show me the two of cups. Oh, that's your happiness. That's where the happiness is. So I think you need to just compromise, right? Right. But love and happiness is how can I say it? Like love plays a big part in your happiness. If you understand where I come from, you can have the best career ever, but if haven't found anybody that respect you 100%, love you 100%, rock with you 100%, then you're gonna find yourself, kind of down about it, or like you said, obsessing. Allow me to see if you understand. I tried to catch it and make sure it didn't fall, but it didn't work. Ooh, endings. Put a rest to endings. So the Ten of Swords normally it turned out in the reverse, but whenever it turned out in the reverse, that's a Leo. I don't know. So let me see. What I feel like this ending is about is like, hmm, rest. Put something to rest. Like I think you need to slow down and rest. It's time to like just stop overthinking, because that's what the swords are about. Sword on top of sword. It's time to put something that's heavy on your mind and rest. Really. Because if you don't, and I honestly feel like if you don't, then you gonna your world is never gonna turn upright, right? This is never gonna turn into upright. It's down like this for you. It's like you stopping some kind of destiny, or you taking too long to get this done, get this complete, so you can step into the next phase. Because the next phase has to do with love, right? It has to do with victories in love. Look, I promise you, no lie. You got the Ace of Cups, clarified by victory. Then you got the Two of Cups, clarified by the Sun. But what's in the middle of it, right, is you having your guard up, and because you're impatient when it comes to these, how you say it, like, you impatient when it comes to people and a slowness to commit, or a slowness to learn you, or learn how to love you, or learn how to talk to you, learn how to treat you. Like, you just impatient with people. And you kind of bossy too, because the Queen of Swords is very bossy. They like mean well, but they very bossy. The reason they bossy because they so logical. They always thinking. Sure. Y'all excuse my husband. He played too much. I know you been smoking. Let me know when that beeper go out, because that means the pecan pie is done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Miss K. But I hope that helped you. I'm coming right back, y'all. I'm going to check on that pie, because I ain't burning nothing. I know I got 35 minutes, but I'm trying to see if I got it on too high. I am.
Push that whole sentence out.
I fixed it. Okay, y'all. I'm back. And make sure you analyze. That's the most important. That Four of Swords. Please take your time and analyze, okay? Just put something that's very stressful on your mind to rest, so you can think better, think clearly. So you can turn your 21, because it has to come to a complete. Something has to be complete to step into that next phase of love. If it's not complete, you won't step over that. You're gonna always be kind of like probably in between the two. Welcome back, Miss King. So I'm gonna go ahead and do your reading, then Salah, because I remember you. Do you remember the other two I'm supposed to read for? Amor, A-M-A-R. That's one of them, and then there's one more that came after them. Eat sweets and go sit on the toilet. That's all Junior do. He be on that phone and on the toilet like he grown. Yeah, it work on me though. He keep me good with that little boy. Cut that down.
It's too late.
Okay, it said love. Let's think about love. Junior, I know you've been over here. You always over here. You never not over here. And I bet not be missing no cards, homie.
Why you call him homie?
Cause he a homie.
I'm talking to my son like he's a gangster. Hey boy, you not a homie, you're a little boy.
We got the hangman hanging around too long. You stop waiting on whoever you waiting on. That's what your ancestors saying. That's a problem. Right? See? You got the And you got the hangman, right? Hangman in reverse, hanging around too long.
Give me my.
Five of, that's the problem. It's a problem. Hanging around, waiting on that person becoming a problem. Hanging around. Okay, like I be saying it, like I have to give all the examples, because I don't like giving what I feel because I know I'll be on point and I don't want your business out there, right? So we're gonna use a bunch of examples and you know which one is for you. So like, say you got a little dip, right? And you find out he talked to somebody else. Don't hang around because you're gonna always be second or you're gonna always be in competition. If you waiting on somebody to leave somebody, do not hang around. It ain't gonna work. If you waiting on somebody to open up and express their love for you, first you need to make things clear that they don't come on, express how they feel. You're gonna leave. Don't hang around. Okay, don't just leave because they ain't expressing themselves. No, try to get them to express themselves by expressing how you feel with your truth. And if they come back and they don't say something like, I love you the same, then it's time to move around. Stop hanging around. If you are at a job that gets on your nerves, stop hanging around. It's time to move around, right? You don't move around, ain't nothing good gonna happen. Ooh, see? Devil energy. This is bad for you. I'm gonna tell you why it's bad for you. Hanging around is stopping your wheel of fortune. Everybody know that. Everybody know that it's stopping the world. I'm talking about in the tarot deck. Because you cannot step into a new beginning, aka the fool, if the world is not spinning or the wheel is not spinning. That means you're not taking the necessary steps to grow, or that means that this person, it's time to cut them short. We talking about love, okay? It's time to cut that part of you short and open up to loving someone who's gonna love you back just as much as you love them. You understand? Because if a person have you waiting, then that person ain't the one for you. Okay? That person is not a good person. Because if you love hard like I love hard, we know when somebody is hurting. We know when somebody loves us, right? Because we love. We are lovers. We are meant to love and give love, like God has done us. Ooh, see the pentacles. What's wrong is that waiting, and this can be in love. That waiting is turning your prosperity upside down. This is the King of Pentacles, aka Taurus energy. Go in there. Go in your room. Granny said, go in your room. Nope, not my room.
I just told her to go in there so she's going to know. Alright.
Her room. I wouldn't care. That's on them. And no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I walked in there to look.
She just said it.
I walked in there to look for the phone.
No, go where I told you, please, baby. That's it.
Oh, okay. I didn't want them in there with all that candy, but alright.
I put it, trust me, I put it up.
I got something in my purse. Ooh, opportunities. Yeah, stopping that good. You gonna get some good news.
That's the wrong one.
I'm gonna leave that just like that. That's 3. Patience. So we can talk about the loss of this person. Okay? Let me tell you what they're saying. This is what your ancestors is literally saying. I'm gonna pick up the card as I said. This means hanging around too long. This means the conflict. This means addictions, obsessions, codependencies, toxic energy. Right? The devil. Boom. The first column is saying that right there, don't wait around for it. Okay? You got those cards. Now you got a series of pentacles. You got King of Pentacles in reverse, meaning prosperity flipped over in reverse. Page of Pentacles is good news on the way, or physically hearing, physically reading a letter, and stuff like that. This is a physical kind of message, like somebody telling you something, right? Then you got the Five of Pentacles, meaning loss, financial loss of somebody, loss of something. Now, I'm telling you, this hanging around is what got the Pentacles in reverse.
Is this too loud?
Nuh-uh. And there's 5 of Pentacles popping up because you stopping something. You stopping great opportunities. You stopping something great. Just put it like that, because Pentacles are greatness, okay? And then you have the Hermit, meaning you need to be patient about something else. Let's see what you need to be patient about. I'm gonna put that right there. Make sure I got the cards right. But we're gonna find out what you need to be patient about. That could be. Your name is Wara. Wara. How you doing, Wara? How you doing, Clara? I'm sorry. Yeah. Allow me to see. Ooh. See the Page of Pentacles. I mean, not the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. So you waiting to hear like love messages from someone you waiting for? Show me why the 5 of Wands. Show me why this is a bad idea. Why is waiting a bad idea? Knock on wood, Miss King. If you're around wood. Knock 3 times for that. Yep. Why is waiting a bad idea? Hanging around too long. Why is it a bad idea?
Ooh.
Change. And look, the Hangman. Ooh. You got plans. You got new love. Ooh. Let me tell you why you stop waiting on that person. Now let me tell you what this thing is about. Let me tell you why hanging around a bad idea. Okay? Look, you got the Hangman twice. So it's clarifying the Hangman. All of this gonna go under the Hangman, right? Boom. This came out first, the Hangman in reverse. This came out first, right? So this is what your answers are saying. If you hang around waiting on somebody that is causing you what? I have to go run in the kitchen because I was cooking. If you hanging around somebody that ain't even tried to message you yet or give you any kind of love messages, you're not planning on new love and happiness to come into your life, right? You want to plan, or your ancestors have plans on new love, happiness, wishes, and dreams. So they answering prayers. Hold on. I forgot my ring. You said how many minutes I had? All my beads. What you doing, baby?
You said who?
All my beads and stuff. They were sitting
On top of the copper plate?
Yeah.
It's not on. Oh, Mama put it on the dresser. Man, I couldn't even warm it.
All right. My bad, y'all. Only thing I had on was my evil eye bracelet. I left my ring, my bracelets. I have to. Whenever I read, I need my bracelets on. My bad about that, Miss King. I do deeply apologize. But you gotta stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Whenever, especially when you're talking to angels, because the devil come in and try to destroy that message real fast. Okay, so what I was saying was hanging around and stopping new love from coming into your life. Whatever you praying for can actually happen. But I don't know if it's this person. I don't know if it's this person. Because whenever we talk about this person, he got the devil energy. He got your King of Pentacles turning in reverse. He got the Five of Pentacles. Like maybe this person is a come and goer. They always come back and then leave. Then y'all try to work it out, but then they don't mean what they say, because then boom, they find any little excuse to run away, right? Boom. So you stop and change. Okay? You stop and change. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. That's the problem. Show me what the page of... Right. Because this person can actually be marriage material for you. You can actually end up being a wife. You get it ended with the high orphan. That's the opportunity that you getting in the way of. Show me the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Show me the Five of Pentacles. This thing come out either upright or down right. This one came out that way. And this one. Oh, I got Aquarius energy. Okay. So not being able to accept, that's why the Ten of Swords, you have financial loss. Not being able to accept the loss of that person could be an Aquarius. Not sure if they Aquarius, you Aquarius. Taurus. What else I got out here? So I got Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. I'm looking around. Scorpio and Aquarius again with the star. Not being able to accept the loss of that person, or like, how can I say it? Because the King of Swords is being very emotionally detached. If you understand what I mean, it's stopping you from being in control of yourself, in control of your thoughts, of your life, right? It makes you feel out of control, because if somebody comes back in your life, promise you they're gonna give you faithfulness and stuff like that, and then they go mess over you again, you do start to feel out of control, because you start to feel a little helpless sometimes, knowing that you let that person back in. You start feeling stupid. You, how can I say it? What I mean by helpless is like, what they say when you helplessly in love, like you can't do nothing but love that person, so you end up just being stuck in love. Hey Kayla, how you doing? You don't want to feel like that no more. So you're in the way of somebody that actually gonna be stuck in love with you. Same energy you give. If you're a hard lover, you find a person that love hard. Regardless of, some people do things because they love hard, and I mean like run from you and stuff like that, because they're afraid of those kind of love hard feelings, right? You want to be sure and not fucked up, okay? Because I feel like that person that you waiting on ain't gonna do nothing but keep leaving and fuck you up, like emotionally. So where you don't want to be involved with nobody, and then the one come around and you push the one away because that person that you was waiting for was a fucked up person. Or not even waiting for, because this just feel like you're in love with them and they act weird. You know what I mean? Like, why you being weird to me? Oh, you an Aquarius. That's what's up. But yeah, that energy came out. And you don't want that bad energy around you. No bad juju. Let's see. I did Miss K. I did Miss King because I owed her. Salah, you still there? Y'all, I can't wait. I don't know if I'm eat the pecan pie hot, hot or whatever, right? Cause I don't see pecan pie and ice cream. Hi, Laura. I'm telling you, make sure you stay focused though. You wanna work on that part. of not letting love control you, not just hanging around. Amen. And you're welcome. Okay, Laura, give me a moment. I'm trying to see if the people I owe a reading are still here. Salah, are you still here? And like and subscribe, y'all. That's how you get added to the list.
We lost by 4. Well, we were down 20, so.
Right? I'm telling you. And I'm sorry for taking so long to read, y'all. Sometimes I have to like purge. Purging ain't Purging is easy, but it ain't easy if you want to know. Like purging is a releasing of all emotions to concentrate on others' emotions, so you can focus on someone else's emotion and not be selfish. You can be selfless. Like you have to really sort through. It's like sorting through a goddamn file cabinet. You should hear my playlist. It is. You should hear my playlist. It is. It's like sorting through a goddamn file cabinet. You know, you gotta go. Like mine's go from old school. It got a little new school. Not many, right? A lot of R&B, and then I have my Sam Smith and Sam Fisher. Yes, I love that. Y'all should listen to it. It's called This City. Yes, I go through that one. And I have a lot of love songs because I'm a Scorpio, y'all. And then it get bipolar. And then it get to that raging alcoholic songs. And then I have a little hip hop. Yes, I do. Yes. But some of them, y'all know I like the one by Sam Cooke that say, if you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh baby, bring it. It's called Bring It On Home to Me.
Let me see.
Yeah.
They got me want to try that other game.
Okay, so Kayla, I think you would wait. No, Clara, are you here, Clara? Cause Salah, I didn't went over my 10-second count. Huh, Salah? You missed your opportunity. Clara, are you here? Okay, so after Clara, it would have been Wara. I know you here, Wara. I'm getting ready to read for you. And then Kayla. It's you after Miss Wara. So I know you here. If Clara don't say nothing, we can go ahead and get on yours. But yes, I like that one. And I listen to I go way back. I listen to Betty Wright. I listen to Johnny Taylor. Like I listen to all Patti LaBelle, Anita. Ooh, I love Anita.
OJ.
Yeah. Yes. I listen to the OJs. Like my playlist is all over the place, but it is purging. So I'm purging probably from different lives. I do believe I was born in the no, I think I died around the ooh, who sang that song? Cause I like the movie Grease, but I like the ooh, what's them rock and roll songs? I can't remember it. The net like who sing it. But I like Hey Little Sister, who's the only one? Hey Little Sister, shotgun. Like I like a lot of music. But that's my safe place. That's my purging place. So y'all have to pick out what y'all purging place is. And my poems, like writing. When you can write, you purge. So choose all those purging mechanisms, and then you can start to manifest. Because you will have a clear file cabinet. You won't have pages of sadness and your happiness pages. And if you understand why I sorted out feelings like a file cabinet, then you know there's so many because there's a lot of feelings that attach to a lot of different memories. And boy, I tell you, that's why purging is hard, but purging is easy. Because feeling is, you feel every day. You feel the moment you start open your eyes. You feel in your dreams. All right, JoJo, let's do this. So what I'm gonna do, because I think you're new, is if you have not read the description box, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what to do. So first, you have to like and subscribe. Then you have to give me permission. You have to say, "I give you permission." And once you give me permission, you ask your question so I can speak with your ancestors. I only need permission to speak with your ancestors and to see into the shadows that will assist you according to God's will. I'm a very private person, so I do hear your ancestors tell me what's private, and I won't say much. I will say a bunch of different scenarios, but you will know which one is for you because that's between you, God, and your ancestors, right? But like if I pick up on somebody cheating on you, like I will use a lot of examples. I won't just say that person cheating on you, but you will know it because your intuition will tell you. All right, what's your question, JoJo? What kind of music you listen to, Miss King? Oh, I listen to Lil Baby, y'all. I even got him in my playlist. I love To the Top and Consistent. What is coming toward me in the month till January? What's coming toward you till January this month? Y'all, I'm smelling for my pie. I do not want it to be burnt. Ooh. You got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the 7 decisive. This can be like you trying to plan the future for your loved ones, your kids, your family. Ooh. Look like family. I hope not family drama though, right? Distance. Let's see. The 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. And what's the last card?
Get the phone. I'm going there with us.
Ooh. That's for me. It fell on the floor. That's your 6 card. This is the card that go right here. And this is for me. Ooh. Right. Ooh. So this. Don't worry about love in this month. Okay? Because the Lovers fell in reverse. And the Page of Cups fell in reverse. Don't worry about love. Because no love news matters at this point. What matters is your career and your finances. Now I'm just checking to see if any more cards. So what matters is your career and your finances at this moment. Your ancestors are saying that you need to focus on something that will be generational. Okay? Generational wealth. Although you're a little confused already about where you headed, like financially in your career path, don't worry, God got you because the judgment card is out here. But you do need to go the distance and start somewhere because buildings take time, but I promise you, there's a good reward at the end of that, right? It's a really good reward, right? Right. Not at this time. Not from December to January. Not from between that time. But what you do need to focus on is a business plan, a business, a real good business idea for yourself that will bring generational wealth to the kids, you, like your family overall, your whole family. Like use your last name for the business or something because this needs to be generational. And you can do it because you have judgment on your side. You can do it because you got judgment on your side. It's this one. Show me what the 10 of Pentacles. Right, look. See, look. That 10 of Pentacles is the ace again. Okay, I'm going to show you all your cards. Let me put this over here. Remember I showed you the 10 of Pentacles for generational wealth. The 7 of Cups for indecisiveness. The Judgment for your guardian angels. God calling judgment. The 3 of Wands for the distance. You need to go the distance. 7 of Pentacles for reaping harvest, like waiting to reap what you sow, but it's going to pay off. And let me tell you, I put, to clarify the 10 of Pentacles, this one came out again, the Ace of Pentacles. So that is that. I got the chills. That's what you're going to reap. You're going to reap good harvest if you can just focus on your business. or business opportunity. Allow me to see, feel, and understand. Show me the Seven of Cups. Show me the Seven of Cups. Indecisive choices, confusion. I see confusion. Show me the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is, this can be something you've been wanting to do since you was a child, but not like too far as a child. Could be like 16 years old, like since you were 16. Or, hmm, let's see why you're so indecisive. It gave me the six of like things that didn't go well in the past, things that didn't work out in the past, like business ideas that didn't work out in the past. I have to say the truth. Sometimes we start too early. You know, we do use our food and take a leap of faith, but it ain't like it is now. Like I remember if I want to, like do hair in the past, I didn't go through my awakening until like 2020. So that wouldn't even worked out for me because I would have quit it, and I did quit, right? Because I did hair, and now like everybody asks me why I don't do hair no more, but I can still do hair, right? It wasn't the time, like, but now I'm probably in a space that I can do hair. So you see where I'm coming from? Like maybe it's something that you probably already tried and it didn't work out as a business plan, but it will work out. And don't worry about like if your business plan is like being a nail tech or a beautician, because everybody doing it, but you gifted too. And you people might like the way you do hair better than they like the way somebody else do hair. They probably like the way you do nails better than they own like regular technician that they've been having almost a year. So just don't not have faith in your business proposition. You need to put some faith in it. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Show me to see. And trust. Trust in God. Show me judgment. Show me judgment. Junior, sit down. Show me judgment. Okay, right. Okay, so you got the first card, which is lessons, right? Education. So go back to school, and you might find a lover while in college, like your little. Let's see. So after college, then love, right? Like, how can I say it? Find something you love to do in college, okay? Like, what? How can I say, like, you can't go to college for cosmetology, but it must be when you choose a major, it must be something you love, okay? It has to be something you love. Or you gonna give up on it. Don't give up. We don't give up on things we love. So find something you love. Like me, I love office work. No lie, I love office work. It is like it amuses me. Like the thing that eliminates things you can do in the office, right? So I will be office administration, office secretary, things like that. And I like suits. I don't like dresses. I like suits and stuff. Then you have, yeah, see, you need to go the distance whenever this opportunity is being presented to you. Like today, I'm presenting some guidance to spark a new venture in your life, right? Ooh, it ain't a bad thing. Just know that. And you ain't in a bad place. Allow me to see if you don't understand. And then you have the King of Pentacles, right? See, look, that you need to do this for yourself. It's time to. Okay, so whenever you're working for somebody else, you bringing generational wealth in their life, right? Because you're not bringing you just bringing money. You getting paid to bring generational wealth into someone else's life. This is what they saying. You need to do, like, don't just up and quit your job. No, take time to build. Start a blueprint, right? And then draft out what you want and start to manifest that, right? You can use the moon cycles to manifest that because it's something that's in God's will, right? So if you write down your business blueprint and you start to meditate and purge and clear all this old energy and let the new energy in, that idea gonna hit you like a light bulb. You're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I did used to do that. I do this very well. I'm very good at this." And then you're gonna add that, and then like I have a big old. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want nobody to take it, but I have this big old business plan in my head, and it has to do with everything that I love to do. I'm shoving all the things I like to do in one place. And it's gonna be lit, y'all. I'm telling you, just go ahead. No, I'm trying to manifest that. It's gonna be lit, y'all. Y'all gonna look around and be like, it's everything up in here. It is. And it ain't even gonna be like this is what I laugh about a lot. This is not witchcraft. I don't know who told the world that this was witchcraft, but if I throw these cards away and I'm having a conversation with you, I don't need these cards. I would just be like, something telling me to tell you this, and something telling me to tell you that, and something telling me, and it's not something, it's someone. It's your loved one. It is an angel. It is um, what we tend to ignore whenever we're having a conversation with somebody else. So say this person is so in pain that they can't hear that feeling to comfort someone else. That feeling to comfort someone that you don't know and you tell them and they're like, who told you that? And you say, I don't know nobody. That is an angel that is actually talking through you to help. That's the Holy Spirit, put it like that. You might not be religious, excuse me for my religion, but whatever the universe, it's the way the universe works. There's always guidance there, whether you know it or not. There's always synchronicities. There's always angel numbers. There's always things that start to make sense or make things make sense. If that's
It's breathing.
oh yeah, I gotta go run and get my pie. But right, see, look, now you good at that. Start somewhere. You can start outside your house. It don't matter where you start, but your ancestors is telling you to start because there go that pentacles. I'm telling you, this pentacle is you, and this opportunity is that reaping the harvest after that seven of goddamn pentacles, just waiting to reap your harvest, right? So you are going to do great at whatever you choose. Just make sure you choose to do it, and then what is there? What is the leap? What is it if you don't ever take risks? How you ever gonna know if you was good at it? You gonna always wonder if you could have had this or you could have started this business, could have started that. And then sometimes I bet you walk in some places and say, I can do this. I'm able to do that. Shoot, I still think I'm able to do nails, but I can't sit still. I be shaking. Trying to do your nails, but I still think I can do some nails, right? At least I would try. I tell you, let me try at your own risk. So since hold on, I'll be right back, Kayla. You the last one. I'm coming right back. Ooh, it smells so nice. Junior, it ain't even that funny, baby. It's not. a little more. And it could just a little more. All right, Kayla, I'm so sorry about that. I was cooking them pecan pies.
You turned it down.
Yeah, I did turn it down.
An extra 20 minutes.
Let me see. Sorry about that. Just make sure I push hard. Miss Kayla is the last one, and I'll be done. But I'm gonna try, cause I had some leftover pie filling, y'all, so I just use it as some toppings for cookies and ice cream. That are gonna be some bomb, cause I got the sugar cookies. Okay, so you have to give me if you listen to JoJo's, you know you have to give me permission to see into your shadows, and then you have to give me the question. And then now give me permission. There we go. Okay, let me see. I see Ten of Swords. I see the Tower. So I see the two cards go together. This one first. I hope it didn't stop. Babe, can you make sure I cut the stove on 270 275. I think it's 275.
Yeah, 250. You got 2 hours.
Empress, Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Show me the last two cards, Father God. We have Queen of Swords and indecisiveness, confusion.
Tomorrow I'm gonna bake that chicken. By the way,
The Exorcism. What's the Exorcism? Father God, Holy Spirit, I'm gonna seek and understand. Okay, I got Leo and Libra out on the board. What's the last card? I need one more for this Seven of Cups. I need one more for this Seven of Cups. Okay, we have the Empress. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, but it ain't in the upright or in the reverse. That means you have another clarification. You need another clarifier, because if it ain't in the upright, you're not reaping good harvest. If it ain't in the reverse, you're not reaping bad harvest. So you're not reaping anything. That means you're not reaping anything. If you are this Empress, they can be the Empress also, because men embody nurturing emotions and things like that. Allow me to see for understand. Show me why you gave me the Seven of Pentacles, but it's not upright. All of these things. Come on. May I know why? the conflict. And then in the reverse. Oh, okay, that's the problem. I don't know, they probably got a family. Show me what I need to see. Oh, the problem is the Hierophant. Oh, snap. Okay, this their ancestor. The problem is their ancestor. Okay, I see what it's saying. Okay. Alright, I got you. So both y'all ancestors are here, right? See, there go the Seven of Pentacles. Both y'all, there go the Seven of Pentacles sitting right here. Both y'all ancestors are here. This happens. It happened to like, I think, two other readers. Well, they was asking about the other person, and the other person's ancestor showed up too. Okay, show me why the Eight of Swords then, and then the stability, restriction, stability. The Three of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles followed by the Three of Pentacles. This going backwards, not forward. You'll be going backwards, not forward. Show me what I need to see. The truth. And the Temperance with the Queen of Wands, not in the upright or downright. There's the Temperance again with the Five of Cups. Sadness. So, when you ask, does this person miss you? The answer is no, but I do see you miss them. I do see you miss them because there's this sadness. There's this Five of Cups. But the truth about that is that this person is with somebody else, and it's kind of blocked in they how they feel about you. I can't tell you how they feel about you. I can only tell you the issue with why they're not in communication with you. I can only tell you that it could be somebody else, right? Because you got the Three of Pentacles, which is under the restriction card, the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is about restrictions. And maybe there's a third person involved when it comes to your two energies. Right? I don't know if you know they with someone. Yeah, Ra. I'm gonna have to go take my pies out, then I'll come back and read for you. And that's the truth. I think that they're with somebody else, and she might have had kids by him, right? Or he might have kids with her, or you know, if your person is male or female, you know what I'm trying to say. There it is. Yeah, see, the Five of Cups turned into the Six of Cups in reverse. Bad memory. It's a bad thing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop. When it comes to their energy, I can't tell you exactly how they feel, but I can tell you that I do see how they feel about you, but it's not that it's like the memories that they do hold dear just taught them how to love. Put it like that, right? But the emotions that they have is towards someone else, aka one of these pentacles. My ears ringing. Yeah. So yeah, the emotion go toward the person that they with. Show me why the Queen of Swords. Yeah, see look, that card just went to sliding and flying. Yep, see the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So that's the bad karma. That's the karma. I don't know. I just know that this person, okay, no, they don't miss you, right? They don't miss you because they too busy with somebody else. They can't miss something that they don't think about or they're not triggered by, right? So the Seven of Pentacles, I mean the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse goes back to this Hierophant over here. So So I think I got 3 people on the board if I'm not mistaken. I have this Empress, which is this Hierophant, the person he left. I have this Queen of Swords, the person he with. And I have this Queen of Wands, which is the 3rd person. And that's you. I'm sorry, I said it wrong, and that's him. I'm sorry. I so said it wrong. The Queen of Wands is him. The Empress is you. The Queen of Swords is either her, or vice versa. The Queen of Swords is him, and the Queen of Wands is her. There's 3 people on the board. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Yeah, see? The devil energy. And what else? Endings. So I have to stop right there. That's a warning from the ancestors. I have to stop when they tell me to stop. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I think you know this already, that they with somebody else. But I always let you know that I'll give you another go at a different question. Put it like that, because anytime you want to read for someone, and I'm just saying, you know what go on between you and that other person. Anytime you want to read it for someone, make sure they're not with somebody else, because the ancestors protect energy. Period. That's why I have to ask you permission to see into your shadows. So put it like this: if he knew you had a boyfriend and he come ask me how you feel about him, your ancestor stop and be like, you're not supposed to go Zulu her or like mess up her life for your well-being, right? So for selfish reasons, he wanted to know how you felt about him so he can come inbox you and mess up your relationship with the love of your life could be, right? So what's up, y'all? I'm getting to y'all. So that's why there was a restriction on that, because it's 3 people involved. I'm not sure if they have a journey together. That's something that he will have to come at, or the person he would have to come at. So their journey is meant to be. But I can only tell you, you have to ask another question. But I did give you the answer. No, he's not thinking about you because he's occupied with either this Queen of Swords or this Queen of Wands. Okay, I gave you that answer. No, he's not thinking about you. But the truth is, you know, you have to learn from this lesson, because I forgot to tell you about the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, meaning this he was just a lesson. Especially if he playing games, or he played games with you in the first place, right? Because what's meant to be, God gonna make a way for it, and you were supposed to probably fight for it harder than you did before. Because I'm saying, if you spent time apart, then you didn't want it as bad as the other person did, or whatever. How it go? I'm saying it in a some way, because I'm trying to go get that card to open. But put it like this: if that person loved you, and you try to convince them to stay, and they stayed, then yeah, it might be meant to be. But if you try to convince them to stay and they left, then no, that person wasn't for you. Now, if you knew this person had a girlfriend and they messed with you for some time, promising you the future, and then they went back to their girlfriend, that person was never for you, okay? Because nobody is, it don't work like that. Put it like that. That person is very dishonest. Their soul is dark. So ain't gonna be nothing good coming from no dark soul. Yeah, you can ask another question. Cause when it comes to 3 people, it's an innocent person involved. If it was just the 2 of you, I probably could have got the answer. Like, say you was with him, and y'all broke up, but y'all ain't just really broke up because he ain't found nobody else that he has given his commitment to. Then y'all would have been able to see. Let me go make sure I don't burn this thing. filling. I ain't gonna do nothing put it on top of the pot. I'm gonna double my damn pot filling. Like, shoot, here, I am. Oh, wait, let me talk to you.
It ain't good for you.
You said what?
It ain't good for you.
Yeah, but I love it for clean pot. Especially mine.
That's why I said you should just buy some regular vanilla.
No, I got more millennium punch. You got chocolate and caramel in it.
That's too much.
That is not too much.
It is.
Not for my taste buds. All right, so Kayla, will you ask your question? I'm so sorry. So it's Rara and then Arcano. Like major arcana. No, you're not. I promise you're not. you full of stuff. You talking about because you had job at the dentist because I cracked my tooth?
I said to the hospital.
No, I'm saying it because you said that. Then I'm at job.
I dropped.
Oh, please, can you go get mine after your game? Let me tie that pie up. Y'all, my pie's done. I ain't got to run away no more.
That's what's wrong with you. I always got to.
Thank you. So, let's see. Kayla, re-ask your question so I can, how does, okay. Let's see. Father God, let me see if I don't understand. Should I need to see? Oh, 99. 2 9s flipped out. Okay, 99 is a good sign. That's your angel number. Show me when they can see Father.
Oh, shit.
7 of voices. Page of materials. Messaging, no messages. I don't think you've heard from this person in a minute. Ooh, we got Pisces energy on the board. This one not either upright or down right. Ooh. Catch that. And lessons. There's a lesson in this. What's the last card for the man? Let me see if anyone understand. That's one more card. They gave me plenty. Right? 7. This one. Ooh, the world card. Page of Wands. And the opportunity. Okay. This person that you're recently asking about has happiness, wish fulfillment. Well, you have happiness, wish fulfillment, material comforts, right? But then there's a problem. The problem is this person probably got communication issues, or there is no communication from that person, right? We got the Knight of Emotions, aka Pisces energy, which is maybe this is that person. They don't necessarily have to be a Pisces, but they're in their Knight of Shining Armor energy. But there's a lesson. The eight of Pentacles didn't turn into upright or downright, so the lesson hasn't been learned, nor has the lesson been failed. Then you have the 7 of Pentacles is about reaping what you sow spiritually. Then it's gonna come to a completion. The page of Wands is about not taking action on that opportunity. I think you missed the opportunity with this person too. Yeah. There's 2 different energies. This your energy and his energy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I see I see that this person and you not in communication either. Or like you want to be because that's a communication issue, expression issue. Show me what you can see when it comes to the 9 and the 7. Show me what you see when it comes to the 9 and the 7. Yeah, the plan. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why are your Pages of Pentacles coming out in the reverse? There's a communication issue. I want to know why. Allow me to see, feel, and understand. Show me the 9 and the Hangman. Show me the 9 and the Hangman. Alright. Putting something to rest. And then you got the Queen of Swords for Libra energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, so yeah. That's what they think of you. I mean, they think you you know, very intelligent. That's one way they feel about you. But ain't no cups out here to say they love you, right? Hmm. Show me right, see? That's the Moon card for deception. Something that's coming to an end. Right. This person and you is not in communication. Like, this person either have communication issues or think you got communication issues. Allow me to see, feel, and understand. Right. Ten of Cups. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles. Stability. It didn't come out in the upright or down, right? Right? So maybe this person thinks they're not, that maybe you think they don't be clear with what they want from you, or you think they're not clear with what they want from you or how they feel about you, or vice versa. They think you're very unclear on how you feel about them, or right. It go that way. Communication issues. That's one problem. Show me the Knight of Emotions, Pisces, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, right? And the Empress. Okay. 2 Knights, 1 Queen. Virgo energy twice. Double Virgo. Yeah. Okay, so that's what they feel. Okay, so look. I don't think this person is thinking anything emotionally about you. Maybe this is just like something for now, like for fun. They think you're very fun, no lie. They think you're very when you say material comforts, they think you're very solid. What I don't mean by solid as in a relationship, they saying stable as in financially, right? They think you how can I say it? You know, when a woman got her own car, independent. That's the word, independent. They think you're very independent. They think you're very fun. They you say kind of like an opportunist, not in a bad way though. Like you know, you're optimistic. There it is, optimistic. But they think you're deceptive. They think you lie and cheat because you got the Moon card. They think you're deceptive, right? At least they don't think you're manipulative. That's not out here. And they think you're very kind, but they don't feel emotionally for you. Yeah, see, no emotions, no cups. No lovers. But it's some kind of communication issue. Maybe it's the communication issues what got them thinking that way, right? Because if you have somebody that you just talk to and you like, I don't want to date nobody, I just want to talk, then they're not gonna have emotional feelings for you because you didn't make it clear that you wanted to get emotional with them. If you get what I'm saying, so something is very unclear between the two of you, right? Right. So they unclear with how you feel, or vice versa about what you want. Y'all eat cornstarch. Y'all don't like that. I mean, mm-mm. Anytime. Rara, you still here? Baby, we went right to Walmart and I forgot the cornstarch. So like when you say third party, you admitting they was someone else? Because I can get a little bit, but I can't get how they feel. That will how you said that would kind of interfere with the current situations. Because what if the information I tell you persuade you to go write them? Like I would get in trouble, especially from the spiritual realm. All right. Allow me to see if you understand. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Allow me to see if you understand. Ooh, you got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So when you say third party on your end, you with somebody else?
That look way better, man. Way better. That look like last year.
The Seven of Pentacles. See, I hope you don't get this. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. So what I'm gonna do is leave that like that, and then I'm gonna shuffle.
I'm gonna change my name from Daddy to Ash or something.
Allow me to see if you understand.
What?
Oh, we have honesty, truth. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Then we have the Three of Wands, meaning distance or separation. Then we have Virgo energy. Then we have Virgo energy. Self-love, care. Now let's see what this one has to give me. I can either see, two men or two women, right? Honesty, the Wheel of Fortune, distant, and the Queen of Pentacles, self-love. Allow me to see why the Knight of Pentacles. Well, excuse me. I didn't even get my question out, which is judgment or awakening. It's the Judgment card, meaning God stepped in. Show me what I need to see. Allow me to see if you don't understand.
Get out.
Is there anything else for that? Oh, it's restricted. One of them off limits. Ooh. The Eight of Swords. Ooh. I got a Queen of Wands. 9. And let's see. That's all for the Knight of Cups. We got 9. Stress, confusion. 8 of Swords. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. We have the Knight of Cups. the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Material. That's this gonna be part of the truth. I'm telling you. Um. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles and Judgment, that was an opportunity for somebody to do the right thing, because Judgment is either God stepping in and doing making things right, or you making things right, or them making things right. Then we have, huh?
You know,
Yeah, I cut you cut it. I cut it off.
no,
Please cut it off.
I did. That's what I had.
Thank you, babe. Then you have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, confusion. The eight of swords, which is in reverse, meaning something is extreme, like you're hindering, or they are hindering some kind of willpower, right? Or they had the willpower, they just didn't use it. And then you have the Two of Wands, meaning making plans to stay strong after something that actually happened. This is the Ace of Material. The Ace is a person. The Five of Material means the loss of this person. Somebody's trying to stay strong after losing this person. Maybe they trying to stay strong after losing you because they put you in a third party situation, or vice versa. You're trying to stay strong after walking away from them because they put you in a third party situation, or thank you, Lord, or they are trying to right their wrongs with this Eight of Voices in the reverse. Like they punishing themselves because you got the Nine of Swords at the top. Someone need to see. I see the Ace of Swords. That's honesty, truth, righteousness. Show me why the Ace of Swords. See the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Is there anything else for the Nine of Pentacles? Then the Page of Wands in reverse. Yep. So the truth is, like all the happiness and comfort and all of that was just Page of Wands. Like, no. Like, how can you say it when somebody just be just doing stuff? They just be doing stuff just to do stuff. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when you're young, you don't know you're hurting other people, but you be bouncing from person to person. And then, like, when you get older, right, and that person finds they person. Okay, so put it like this. I'm just gonna use a smooth example. You got one person who bounced from person to person to person. Now, this one person that bounced from person to person is gonna eventually run into their maker, right? They're gonna meet their match, and that person is gonna break them down and make them feel like they made all of the people that they was bouncing from together one. If you can understand that, that means so all the pain that they ever inflicted on somebody else is gonna come back in karma on them from that person that they love the most, so it can break them, right? So it can break their soul. That's this right here. That's the truth. This person is that person that bounced from person to person to person, and they care less about others' feelings. So if they was willing to put you in a third party situation, 9 out of 10 they're willing to do it again, and they know that you're acceptable of it. Yeah, right. They know that you know you're acceptable of it because maybe you forgave them so many times, so they're not gonna stop doing that. But when God set in, because the wheel of fortune right here, and judgment, this is what God has to do with it. That's when God's saying, okay, now it's my turn. Because God let us do what we want. And we be showing out. We be showing out. We be showing our butt. And then when God step in and show his butt, we get all down and sad about it, right? Well, this going to be beyond the down and sad. This going to be him breaking them down, like they're gonna be on their knees begging for forgiveness from God, like what I did wrong, right? That's that karma, cause you got the wheel of fortune and awakening, meaning angels working on it too. So that means it ain't just coming from, it's God's will. Put it like that. Whatever that person finna go through in the near future will be God's will. Allowing the sixth feeling, understand, right? The six of emotions. Right? See the four of pentacles flipping in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. See, remember I was telling you about whenever they don't have cups out there, they don't feel emotionally toward this person. Right? This is more sometimes a physical thing. This is a game to them. But to you it's not. This is what they do. But to you it's not. Right? You got unstable emotions. This person is full of unstable emotions. Allow me to see, feel, no, understand. Someone needs to see. That motherfucker went flying across there. So somebody's not moving or taking action. Or somebody unwilling to move away, take charge of their life. Somebody not willing to take back control. Right, that go to Six of Pentacles, and that's the lesson. No, this is for you. So knowing that this person plays a lot of games, what your ancestors is asking you to do is take that control back of your life. Take back control. Learn a lesson from what this person taught you, that sometimes you can say you're okay with being in a third party situation, but eventually you're going to get jealous, because what if that person is showing you less attention than they show that other person? You're going to get jealous and you're going to start to feel it ain't no, oh, well, no, because whenever you interact with somebody, eventually feelings grow. And then they start lying and telling you all these things that ain't true. And then when push comes to shove, they show the truth. It hurts you the most. It don't hurt them. Right? So your opportunity to love yourself. This is the opportunity for self-care and self-love. Push you up. Put yourself first. Guard. Put your guard up. And let's step outside of the sadness. We have to step away from being sad about how things turned out. If you don't stop being sad about how things turned out, then you're going to continue to, how can I say something about having feelings for that person? If you continue to think about that person, the feelings, and you never be able to sort through your feelings. That's the word. Sort through your feelings of that person. Like, I mean, one day you here, and the next day they over there, and then they want you, and then they don't. So you don't want an indecisive person. You want a person to make up their mind that they want you. No, that's the problem. He won't, and when he will reach out, it's all about a game. He's full of games. Or vice versa. Sometimes your energy say that's about you, but I'm not sure who. I don't know you. You know how it works. If that person is an innocent person, the other person gonna get bad karma. But somebody is full of games, right? And the games ain't cool with the ancestors, so they trying to make sure you or them end out okay. They don't. They gave you some good advice too. I would listen to that, because if somebody is a person hopper, I don't know where they been. Anytime, Ron. Ooh, you better watch out for him. Wait a minute. Arcano. Arcano, are you still there? It's Arcano, then it is you, Yvette. Brick house. Oh, y'all stop my music. You after Arcano if they still on. I don't think Arcano here, but I'll go ahead and do yours. What's coming up for you? And you already gave me permission. Okay, you the last one, Yvette. After that, the list closed, because I'm finna go eat some pie and watch me some TV. Allow me to see if you don't understand. Ooh, restriction. Conflict. Victory. Ooh. I see victory. Victory good. They not. I'll give them 10 seconds. So no heartbreak though. Or not. Show me what I need to see. I need 2 more lessons. That's what you can't see. Okay, so what you can't see. I'm gonna move this over. And what's restricting you from your victory? I do see that confrontation. Like, okay, some people don't know it. They say they not. They just ain't gonna let nobody talk to them stupid or things like that. Like, okay, how can I say this? I'm very honest, and I do apologize for offending you. Okay, ahead of time. But some of us don't know that hurting other people's feelings is not the way to go. So this is like a confrontation, like looking for arguments and looking for fights. That's what's stopping your victory. And it ain't that you're doing it on purpose. Some people just triggered. Some of us is emotionally scarred. Some of us do not like being called a bitch, or we will fight. You see what I'm saying? But that's that energy of the 5 of Wands, right? The 5 of Wands is you looking for a fight, like, oh, I can't, I'm just waiting on them to say something to me. That energy, that's hindering your victory. And don't worry, what you don't see is a heartbreak is just a lesson, whether you know it or not. That heartbreak was just a lesson. Yeah, you got your heart broke, but it was all just a lesson. Ooh, the page of Wands. This is you not taking. Ooh. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yvette, your car is fine. Oh yeah, cause I don't think I had enough eggs for the other pecan, babe. This one not. Yeah, this that education. It's that lesson.
Yeah, that's something I didn't even know. There was another pecan.
Oh, your wheel of fortune is in reverse.
There was another pecan pie. I didn't know that.
Stand strong. Yeah, see, cause it ain't do nothing but make you stronger. That heartbreak made you stronger. The 4 of Swords, so put it to rest. It's the end of that lesson. It's time to wrap that up. And then we got Cancer energy. But let me tell you the lesson Okay, you learned the lessons in love. I see that. Uh huh. So when it came to love, that was just a lesson. Like when you got your heart broke, yep, it was just one lesson, and you got it. It made you stronger. And peace, four swords, putting this to rest. Now it's time to put that part of you that's making you like lash out, like looking for confrontation. It's time to put that away, okay? Because whatever you doing is getting in the way of your victory. Because this lashing out is the lesson that you're not learning. This Eight of Pentacles not in the upright or the up downright. So this is waiting to take action. Waiting to take action turns your wheel of fortune in a reverse. Because it's like you stop. Okay, how can I say it? And then this is not me judging. Thou shalt not judge. I'm no judge. But from the looks of this card, this Five of Swords energy is defensive energy. It's like saying that if you feel like somebody did something to you or do something to you, you're very vengeful. Let the vengeance go. Okay? You have to let vengeance go because you could be wrong sometimes, right? It can be like if you are a Libra or like a Queen of Swords, sometimes your thoughts get the best of your emotions. Okay? And that's what she do. That's what the Libra energy does. Her thoughts controls her emotions because she's more logical, but she don't give herself time to feel. They hate feeling. Okay, they hate feeling. And then when they start feeling, they start thinking, but they let them thoughts control that feeling. Because if you felt love and then you was in love, you would want them to be perfect. That's messed up about a Libra, but it's true. They would want them to be perfect. So the moment that person step out of line, they get vengeful. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You can be wrong, and that's causing the delay in your victory, and it turns your wheel of fortune into reverse. You have to step outside of that because if you keep trying to do spiteful things, like their wheel of fortune is gonna turn against you. It won't work with you; it'll turn against you.
Can I get a bar of soap?
I'm sorry, y'all. It's a sad song. Well, that vengefulness, I'm not sure about it didn't say nothing about anyone talking down on you, but I do know that sometimes you can be wrong. I'm not sure if you are a Libra, but what's hindering your victory, the victory that you're praying for, is that vengeful energy. Now it's just not about one person. They won't just talk about one person. They would talk about like your victory overall, like what is getting in the way of your victory. Just because somebody talking down on you, that's just one situation where you lashed out. But what about most of the other ones? Like, you know what I mean? Like you let your thoughts control your emotions, and sometimes you don't even be meaning that, right? You just rage out, and then whenever you sit down, you sometimes say, "Why I said that." Especially when it comes to family, like why did I say that to them? I do that, right? I always go sit to myself and like I shouldn't have said that. But I be upset sometimes. So that Queen of Swords, I am like literally working on. But I'm better at it. I'll go put my headphones on. Anytime. And y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thanks for letting me read for you. Thanks for being a part of my collective. And welcome to the Soul Family. Hit the notification button so you can see when I'm on, so you can get your free readings. And you guys take care. Much love, peace, and blessings.